Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma. Today we are going to solve the problem that is related to YTM for a fixed term loan. Uh, let's let's take the example. Suppose the loan is $1,000 and the yearly cash flow payment is $85.81 for the next 25 years. What is the age to maturity of this transaction? So today we are going to solve this problem with the support of a scientific calculator. Actually, this problem is a fixed term. This problem pertains to a fixed term loan where we have to find out the years to maturity. It is also known as rate of return or interest rate. Okay. If we observe the formula, it is written down here in a black ink. Present value of annuity equivalent to payment times 1 upon YTM bracket start 1 minus 1 upon bracket start 1 plus YTM bracket over raised power n. This is the formula. With the support of this formula, we can solve the rate of return or yields to maturity for the given problem. If we observe this formula, we will fairly feel that it is very tedious and difficult to find out rate of return. So for this, we have actually two ways. The first way is to calculate and solve the problem with the support of trial and error method, that is commonly known as, that is famous as IRR, internal rate of return, or we can do this with the support of financial calculator. And let's assume we don't want to solve this problem with the support of trial and error method. Either we are not interested to find out the yields to maturity with the support of financial calculator. Yet we can do this problem. Yet we can solve this problem with the support of a simple scientific calculator that every student has in her or in his bag. Okay, so let's try to solve this problem with the support of scientific calculator. It is a common calculator and everybody has in his home, in his college, in his school bags, in his university bags. So let's try to solve this problem with the support of scientific calculator. Actually, this problem pertains to the fixed term loan. A fixed term loan is also known as amortization costing or amortized loans. So let's try to solve this problem with the support of scientific calculator. Before solving this problem, I will request you to write down all the data that I have already mm, written down in the page. That is, principal amount is equivalent to $1,000, time is 25 years, the stream of payments are $85.81 for the next 25 years, and then we have one factor that is missing, and this factor is YTM, that is known as yields to maturity. It is also known as rate of return. Actually, yields to maturity is the interest rate that we measure how much we are earning this amount at the rate of what. So simply we have to calculate what is the rate of return or what is yields to maturity. So let's come and solve this problem with the support of, again I'm repeating, with the support of scientific calculator. So let me pick the scientific calculator here. Here it is. So before solving this problem with the support of scientific calculator, first we need to clear the calculator. So how to clear our how to fresh the calculator? First we need to push the on button. This is the on button, you are watching it. Then press shift, then we have to mark 9. The screen will be shown as clear. One is for setup, second for the memory, and third for all. We are interested to clear the full data of the calculator, so we will press 3. It will again ask you, are you interested to clean all the data of the calculator? Yes, we are interested. For this, there is a sign that is equivalent. We will press the button equivalent. Then again he will ask, please press AC. We will press AC. Now the your calculator is fully refreshed. Your now the calculator is very fresh, and it is full fresh. I mean, it is full fresh and it is without any data. It is a full fresh. Now you can solve the problem. For this, what is the problem? You have already written down the data. So let's come and solve the problem. So first we have to write down formula we have already written down. You remember it, okay? But it is very difficult to solve this problem with the support of formula. Therefore, we are using a scientific calculator. 85 times 85 point 85.5 85.81 times. Now we'll pick up the division sign. Here it is a division sign. It is underneath to the, or it is below the calculate button. Then we'll write down 1. Now we have to bring the cursor down the 1. For this we have to push this button, that is here. Here the cursor sign. This sign shows you, we have to push the cursor above. This sign shows you we have to push the cursor on the left side. Then this side shows you we have to push the cursor on the right side. Then this sign we have to actually push the cursor downside. So we have actually pushed the cursor downside for writing x. For writing the x is actually your YTM. X is actually your YTM, and it is a YTM that we are interested to find out. So writing down the YTM, what we will do, we will simply press the alpha button. Here it is alpha button, and you will see there will be a sign of A here in a calculator. A here that shows you that alpha has been marked. Now we have to push the close bracket. We have to push the button that shows you to close the bracket. Here it is the close the bracket. You see x is x is coming in the calculator. You are watching that x is now clearly written down. It is the value of x that shows you it is YTM that we are interested to find out. Now push the cursor to the right side. Here it is again. Now start the bracket as per formula. 1 minus. Now again we have to pick the sign of division. Now again 1, push the cursor down here, then bracket start 1 plus. Again we have to find out the YTM, and for finding on the YTM, for writing down the YTM is actually equivalent to x. Why? Because it is the unknown factor, it is the unknown variable that we have to trace what is the value of that unknown variable. For this we have to press the alpha button, then we have to press the close bracket. See, x is coming in the calculator. Then we have to again close the bracket. Then we have to mark the power sign. Power sign is here. X, x raised power. Then we have the tenor of 25 years. Write down 25 years. Then again we have to push the cursor button to the right side. Okay. Then we have to close the bracket. Now minus, we have to minus the initial amount that we have invested in the project, that is $1,000. Now we have to set the equation equivalent to the 0. For this we will press alpha, then we will push the button calculate. Okay, then we have to set the whole equation equivalent to 0, equivalent to 0. Now press the button shift, and again press the button calculate. It will ask you solve for x. Yes, exactly, this is the x that we are actually interested to find out what is the value of x. X stand for the YTM, yields to maturity. Yes, of course we are interested to find out the value of the x. Value of the x is actually the unknown factor that we are interested, and that x here is equivalent to the YTM. So for this we have to press equivalent. See what is the rate of return here? You are seeing in the calculator screen it is 0.069999. It means that rate of return is 7%. Okay, if you multiply this figure with the 100, you will find out the 7%. So for this problem, the YTM is 7%. I hope now you have learned the how to use the scientific calculator. If you don't have financial calculator, if you are not interested to solve the problem with the support of trial and error method. Why? Because in trial and error method you need so much time, and you don't have and you are not interested to waste the time, and you are interested to solve this type of problem. You can simply solve in these type of problem where years to maturity is not given in a fixed term loan. You can yet again solve within a second with the support of scientific calculator. And to use a scientific calculator is easy, and I have tried I have tried a level best for your convenience, and I have actually shown you each and every button, how to press, how to mark the required buttons of the calculators. So I hope now you have fully understand the concept of how to solve the problems with the support of scientific calculator. So guys, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.